Hey, this is Pastor Frank. Hope that you're having a good week this week. Hope that you're just enjoying God's presence in your life because He is with you. His eyes are upon you constantly. Isn't that an awesome thought? Last Sunday, our brother Mike spoke about the wisdom literature in the Bible, which I absolutely love. Proverbs and Ecclesiastes, the Song of Solomon, the book of Job. These wisdom books are God's way of saying, hey, here's wisdom on how you should live your life as you walk upon the planet that I created. Wonderful books for all of us to read, to store into our hearts and think about constantly as you and I are making decisions every day about relationships, about parenting, about money, about seeking God and making decisions on how we choose to live, right? The wisdom literature is so precious in the scriptures. This next Sunday, we're going to unpack the prophetic books of the Bible. Jesus on his road to Emmaus was speaking about the prophets and how he was mentioned so many times in the prophetic books. How should you and I read the prophetic books? And how should we stir in the prophets of the Old Testament into our lives? And what is the impact that they have upon us now, today? How is God speaking into us through them? Don't miss this Sunday. I get to unpack that. It's going to be awesome. This week, many great things are happening at the church. On Friday, we have our 4 seasons, the Valentines Day luncheon. So if you haven't decided to come to that, you need to sign up and make sure to come, as well as our couples marriage retreat on Saturday. That's going to be happening. If you're watching this and you haven't signed up for either one of those, you need to call the office like right now and see if you can get in there before they fill up. By the way, for all you parents out there whose children are in the children's ministry, this Sunday there's a post-Valentine's Day Party in Building B where the children and the adults are going to be gathering together for games. There's a heart craft and there's food and prizes where the children and the parents just get together and have a great time. If you haven't signed up for that yet, call the office and make sure that you do that because it's going to be a blast. So there's a couple things happening that you should just be thinking about in the future as we're getting close to Easter. Can you believe it? I know it's February, but Easter's going to be happening real quick. And on Palm Sunday, we're going to be having a Seder here at the church. It's a Sunday night Seder meal. Pastor Frank, what's a Seder? A Seder is a special meal that the Jewish people would eat as they were preparing for Passover. And this is the meal that Jesus was having with his disciples when he gave his last teachings to them in the upper room. On Palm Sunday, we're going to be having a special Seder meal here at Woodbridge Community Church. You're going to need to sign up for it. I think it's like $25 a person. Rabbi Feldman and myself are going to be walking us all through the last night in which Jesus had before going to the cross and how the meal was structured. It's very interesting. Also, on Palm Sunday after the service, for anybody that wants to go to Israel with me in 2024, we're going to have what's called an Israel information meeting. So if that's you and you would like to be a part of that, make sure to stick around on Palm Sunday. So hope you're having a good week this week and look forward to seeing you on Sunday. God bless you, Woodbridge. Take care. Bye.